Hello, it's time for your Wednesday hypnosis. Give me your like. Today's legend, Visualist 6x6. Now enjoy the video. 42. Make me regret posting this. Oh, an agoraphobic Star Trek fan, watch out ladies. I'm 43 and medically retired. Slobbin Williams. At least you aren't as old as you look. Too old to be a hipster, too young to break a hip in the bathroom. You look like Zach Galifianakis auditioning for the Brady Bunch. Do you have really slow internet, and sent this from the 70s? Hey, Mr. Rogers is a national treasure, stop trying to be a weird hobo Rogers. That's a brutal 42. You look like Cat Stevens got back into the country, but has to pretend that he owns a shoe repair business. Do your worst. I'm 19, I used to be a ballerina and skateboard, now I just play a lot of Fortnite and work 50 hours a week. Let me guess, you're always single, because the person you're dating finds out you're seeing people on the side. She's got her parents' eyes. By that I mean they've separated. Work 50 hours a week. That eye is so lazy it filed for unemployment. Which eye should I look in for this? Your mom told the doctor to push you in and out a few times at birth. Not sure I could roast you when you're already baked. When your dog gets stung by a bee. 36. Seeking humility. David Spade. If David Spade had a baby with a ferret, you can chew your way out of prison with those teeth. You look like you think water is spicy. Fire Marshal Bill Burr. You look like you wear sunglasses with a convertible with the top down in the winter looking for high school girls to come out. You look like you ask everyone what they think of your mustache. You could eat an apple through a tennis racket. Do you look like this on purpose? Ned Flanders is real. Growing that mustache is the worst decision you ever made, after posting your pictures on Reddit. This is my boss, he said do your worst. Looks like a night shift prison nurse with his own psychological problems. Great value Dave Bautista. It's like somebody put glasses on a ding dong. You look like Kayla all grown up. That blur is from the camera throwing up in its mouth as soon as it got pointed at him. Do you need an adult? Did you lose your helmet, buddy? Come on guys, let's find his chaperone. He looks like he's having an allergic reaction to life. Patients in the psych ward are not supposed to have electronic devices. Roast us. You look like a brother and sister who still take baths together. You look like an English couple that refused to call it quits, even after you found out you were related. You both look like you list your mental disorders with your pronouns. You look like Greta Thunberg's parents. I was curious what the band Hanson was up to these days, what a shame. Both of you think that you could have done better. Two people who clearly eat lots of root vegetables. You look like you met while escaping the same cult. Had a bad day make it worse. I have never seen your dad, but you look just like him. You have the chest of a cafeteria table and the eyes of a colossal squid. You have Furby eyes. You look like you've lost several custody battles. You look as scared of us as we are of you. He lied when he said it's not you, it's me, it's you, yep, all you. Uncle Fester's granddaughter. M22, give me your best one. Do you get disappointed when you open stuff on Christmas knowing you made it? Should probably change your name to fit how disappointed your parents are. You know Dr. Yet. Next time please hold the paper a bit higher. I can still see some face. We all know that notebook and oversized t-shirt are not going to hide the fact that you missed puberty. Tell me you're at least in school to be a doctor, lawyer, or engineer. Your parents are already disappointed enough that you're not a boy, don't give them more reasons. How have you been since Modern Family ended? Who knew your name would translate into plain Jane? I'll get lemon chicken and egg fried rice please. You look like some tricked you, gave you that sign to hold, because you can't read then said just smile. I think the only thing worth roasting is how remarkably dull you are. An empty jar has more personality. Roast. You're so boring, your right eye is falling asleep. The right half of your face looks 10 years older than the left half. I hated you in the multiverse of madness. Every dude you date leaves you cause you can't keep your eye off other guys in the room. Get over it, and do my toes now. So many potentially good things in this photo and all ruined, because you included yourself in it. One side of your face looks happy, while the other side looks miserable. The female Harvey Dent. It's never good when you can looking right into someone's brain through their exposed pig nostrils. Gross. Fingerless coworker wants to be involved. Let him have it. 8 out of 10. Not judging, just counting. I bet you make people shake that hand. After looking at your facial genetics, finger isn't the only thing you missing buddy, and the smile is very creepy. Safety vest in the kitchen, guess that explains the fingers. Now you put on the safety gear. That very special day, when he learned to count in fractions. Well, he's never going to be able to learn to count to 10 now. Do your worst. I had to stick my phone in a plant to take this picture. My cat was screaming at me the whole time. I like taking long walks on the beach, searching for fossils and agates, maybe interesting garbage. My house is full of rocks. Rocks everywhere. There's also a gecko who's renting out a room. Which of those facial piercings is where mom got you with a coat hanger? 101 medications. Cruella de cringe. Hair dye, ink, and cat stink. Every man's dream. Your cat isn't a vegan. Feed it something already, and it will stop screaming at you. Even the picture of yourself on the wall is annoyed, having to look at you. You have individual style. Lol. When I saw the photo my first thought was, I wonder how many lizards she owns. But your bio says only one. Have it fellas. It's like Shaggy and Frankie Muniz had a child. You'd be the star, if Malcolm gets middle fingered. This doesn't count, you know, you still need to inform all your neighbors you moved in directly. Definitely, not the first time you said, have it fellas. Thanks for watching, you grass-eating animals. See you soon, bye.